You want to solve something? Not a minute. How come we, if you're gonna mix things in a Hall of Fame, how come you can't speak about Macho Man or Black Hogan or Ultimate Warrior on Blabbermouth.net and then like seeing like who's talking about who on YouTube and like Blabbermouth about shit about the the 60s, 70s, 80s, wrestling. You know, they have theme music, but they don't have any rock in it. They don't have any metal in it. Like I mean, they have more. They have just theme music, right? To the ring music, right? Taz had one. Eastern Championship Wrestling, Entertainment Championship Wrestling. WWE ECW was basically in a championship wrestling. So the Eastern or the Eastern Championship didn't really apply to them. There's in 3 or 4 Digigames. And I saw it was like Silver, and it was like Matt Hardy was just where, wasn't it? Yeah. And that was Entertainment Championship, and within WWE. So this is the wrestling service. I've already published. I've already published a lot of digital videos. So, so yeah, in the tweet or your Facebook, I'm just like, you know, unless you're saving it for a podcast, I'm not sure things. But the thing about something about the past, if you say someone or said something funny, and that's actually, and Jacqueline Moore reaffirmed it because that actually holds you back on all this shit. And she's speaking as a person. She doesn't believe her, or she doesn't believe her. She's, you know, so not trying. Not trying. So there's a hospital or something. Oh, there's a hospital over there. Oh yeah, I'd have to check up on the whatever. Yeah, I mean, like, okay, the action figures I have here, there's like a lot of action, but of course there's even more characters. There's even more versions. But or DGP, if we could actually talk about Blabbermouth for everything, the leagues, and then the 5th one could be wrestling, and then lacrosse, and then cricket and lacrosse. The 5th could be the rest. You know, United, Green, Bobert, or whatever. And what if someone turned into no? Because then you're running for president for the wrong freaking reasons. This is supposed to be America, so if you don't care, if you wouldn't be American, then don't run for president. And then I saw this Trump thing this about how he's like, he could be really nice and shit. But then like there's books like this, so would he be? But I really think that he should be among them. But you know, and I think that and or I should be president. But maybe we should have. But then I think also it's like Trump and something. First off, WWE's been doing trombone, bone. It's a long movie. Like I could go over there or something. But in the it's like Trump. But the WWE is doing bones, trombones. So then how was I attacking Trump? Hillary Clinton supposedly something like state or something, and then be weak or some shit, and Bernie Sanders or something about Corona. But then it's like, but Bernie Sanders is an older man. He's supposed to be really wise. I think he's just talking about Wall Street banks or certain banks in New York, but not anywhere else.